Hello, and welcome back to Control. I may have broken the banister. It happens sometimes. Anyways, we're probably trying to get to the turntable, so we go this way. Trying to remember where everything is. I definitely did not teleport to where I needed to teleport to. That was words I just said. So it was up here. Here we are. Thank you. I appreciate it. She's the best, isn't she? All right. We only went so far before we turned back and tried to do some side missions, which we did. There's just one that we couldn't, unfortunately. But...
They studied what happened in
Oops.
ordinary here.
That's not what I meant
the
to do.
place to start looking.
Yep. All right. I'm sorry. One moment. All right. I'm back. Hello? Ow. Have your friend. Come to me. Not doing too good? Yeah, I can see that. Aha! All right. This place is much more compact than I thought it would, and there's a lot of red light. Seize accelerator. Wait, what? Well, that doesn't look good. Looks like they're ready for me. I don't like things being ready for me. I may have fucked up that desk a little bit. All right. Collectibles. What did we get? Unread. Federal Bureau of Control. I see your creepy teeth delivery and raise you a dead dog. Yeah, like a straight up deceased dog. Had a collar on it and everything. It's been rotting in that box since they packed it up. Go ahead and imagine how that smelled. So don't go whining to me. I wish I got to watch a parade of human teeth. Both y'all? Not a competition? And also disgusting. Not what the correspondence is for, so knock it off. Be a little bit more professional. Very much gross, though. Like, really gross. Right, we can go this way, or we can go that way. Or can we not go that way? We can. It goes down to the transit corridor. Okay, let's avoid that for now, for reasons. And this was a closet, so it was the right thing to do. I avoided for the correct reasons. Alright, what we got here? Shipping manifest Willow AWE. Inventory list of recovered materials. A hollow sphere, stone-like material. Vitrified soil. Pieces of various sizes and colors. Animal carcasses, possibly canine. That's why they were talking about the dead dog. Rusted metal bucket. Leather wallet. Aged shotgun cartridge. The aged shotgun cartridge, I think, is an item that has things attached to it. All materials to go to the investigation sector for further analysis. Yeah. I could be incorrect, but I'm pretty sure that was one of the objects. You know what? I can frickin' look. Like a smart person would. Case files, right? All. Let's see here. It's not an object of power. Altered items. I might just pass right by it. I'm not too hung up about it. But I could have swore I read about it somewhere. Maybe not. Like I said, it's not important. In an emergency, never take the elevator. Thank you for not blowing up the elevator. Stinks in here now, asshole.
Dylan and I were both prime candidates.
Mm-hmm.
Experiments.
I wouldn't go that
Very
far.
different ones, sure, but both in a cell of some sort. Am I out of the cell now, or is all this, the house and being the director, just another cell? Who's
I mean,
really in charge here?
what is life? Baby, don't hurt me. This isn't going well for you. Like at all. I'm not even using my gun. Take my psychic powers, bitch. Get down here. I don't have to deal with you guys later. There we go. Much better. Okay, why is there so much red light in this transit tunnel? Why is there a transit tunnel that's sealed off? It could just be the house that sealed it off. Maybe the house went into its own lockdown whenever the hiss invaded. I wouldn't blame it. Freaking invading forces coming into your body, you'd be a little pissed off too. Try to stop them. Alright. Yeah, the house is definitely in the middle, or try to do something here. There you go. Is this better for you, man? It? More of an it than a man or a girl. New York City subway. So it is coming in from the subway.
We're going back home.
Ordinary Avenue.
Of course we are.
It all started
there, and it's never gone away.
We have to deal with it. I mean, that's what this place was about, as far as I can see. Sometimes they don't deal with it very well. What the? Why did it hurt me? It's not supposed to hurt me. That was weird, but okay. Give me. Did I even pick up what was over there? No, I did not. Oh, I'm full. Wrong button, ya dummy. Alright, we need to go through our loadout really badly. But anyways, at least it's simple. I wish you could make it 22 to 21. This is better for once. I wish you could throw away things below a certain level automatically. That'd be nice. I mean, it wouldn't completely solve this issue, but it would make it a little bit easier. Right, and nope, no replacements for that. Oh, nope. And no replacements for those. Personal mods. It's literally the same. New. At least I can go by level for quick picking. Oh wait, I don't need that at all. And boop, and boop. And boop. Much better. Now we can pick things up. Charged. Last boost. Seeing as how I'm not using that. Alright, well. Again, why did I get hurt out here? That was odd. Alright, back to Ordinary Avenue. Whoa! Don't fall down into the turntable.
There's gotta be a way to rotate these tracks. Maybe there's a control panel nearby.
Shit. Of course there's more of them. Shouldn't have popped those. The mode is everywhere! More. That. Okay. They dodged all of them, those bastards. You know what? I can use your help right about now, buddy. It'd be greatly appreciated. Where do you go? Not very helpful, man. Not very helpful. Alright, well... Sorry, man. I tried. Can't go left or right. There's the bridge operator. Which we can't get into yet. Of fucking course. Break the window? No, of course not. That'd be too easy. The operator has a lower entrance. Shut up. Don't make me deal with you, because I'll come down there and I'll deal with you. Let's see what else we got down here. Ooh, a box. In a moldy box. Nothing bad comes out of moldy boxes. Right?
There's gotta be a way to rotate these tracks.
Yeah, Jesse, I know.
Maybe
We're looking
there's a
around,
control
remember?
panel nearby.
We know. Literally, it's written on the wall and right here. Patience, my child. Patience. Whoop. Should be up here. Yay, more fucking mold. God, it's everywhere. This stuff looks old, though. Maybe the hiss stopped it. I don't know. Oh, here's the teeth. Federal Bureau of Control. Not an official document. Guess who just had to inspect an inbound delivery of like 100 teensy tiny little boxes? Me, that's who. And you know what was inside each one of them? A single human tooth. Fucking gross. I mean... Okay... I've never found teeth very gross. And once they're out of the mouth, it's kind of... They're not like wet anymore or anything like that, so... Yeah. I did mean to cause the fire, but okay. Yeah. Is this gonna open magically? Because that'd be nice. Otherwise, rotating this did nothing. I remember rotating the bridge in Allen Lake, actually, now that I think about it. That means these are exactly the same, right? That's how that works. Ooh, we see it. Why is the red light on the power? Again, I'm thinking that they went out of their way to contain something in the last ditch effort. And I think Dylan has something to do with it. I'm sure all of those have been red lights, by the way. I'm just now fucking noticing it. Because I'm observant. I'm not as observant as I used to be. Huh. Well, you got a fire hose. That's good, right? Come on out. Is that you? That didn't go too well for you. Dead. Where'd all your health go? Man, I obliterated your health all over the place. I sighed. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, it's a picture of a gun gun nest thing. I thought it was a porthole itself. What would you call those things? They're designed for a standing assault rifle of some sort, and you makes it so you can see, but they can't see in, so it's harder to get a shot. God, there's something wrong with me. I forgot what it's called. It's one of those thingies. That's what I'm trying to say. Hi, Dylan. There's a fucking helicopter down here. Is that a plane? That's a prop plane. An old one from the looks of it. I guess they were cataloging it. It might be an item of power or something like that. An altered item, not item of power. Oh God, I'm gonna die. Sorry about that. That probably came out of nowhere. That's why I dropped the cube. She had to sneeze. I am sorry about that, but that was a big one. I couldn't stop. I could edit it out, but... Stop that. Stop that! No, I want the cube! The cube was on fire for a second there. I don't know what all that stuff was that came out, but okay. We need another energy cube. Ah, stray remote thought. And we need another one. What the hell? Oh, here's one. Ask, and you shall receive it. There you go. That's what I was looking for. Is that it? I don't know why I did that. Maybe I can fly out of here and we'll all be free. Somehow I doubt it. Oh, it started the elevator. Fair enough. Why would this be off the grid? Or is that they cut it off the grid and that's the backup in order to keep people out? I mean, I planned on it. Again, just closing it down without understanding it is dangerous. That helped. Weren't you a big boy? Who was that? Pardon me. Man, I'm getting some shit pickups, honestly. As late as I am in the game, I'm assuming, you'd think you'd get better mods. But it is what it is what it is. Alright, well, here's the airplane. Altered examination request. Airplane wreckage. Summary. The airplane in question has been brought in from a private airfield located in the town of Cincinnati. It is suspected to be connected to the AWE. See case file for details. It is being evaluated for altered status. The plane is currently being stored in the transit corridor in the containment sector, brought there through the New York subway tunnel. Special access for more information on the tunnel and links to the urban legends centered on ghost stations, abandoned tracks, and see file 412-4521. The plane's black box is currently being evaluated for, and initial recordings have been taken by a research team, though no altered status has yet been detected. Refer to file 912-8371 for full report. Some of these references, which that very well might go over my head, but just because I don't remember at the frickin' time what this or that is, unfortunately. This is a clone of the last control room we saw. Wonder how many of these are around. I'm assuming they're intake points from the subway. Very possible. That is some bright-ass light, though. Okay. Hi? Have a seat. Ow. Have a seat! Thank you. I was just trying to be nice. Ordinary AWE Stage 1A dump. Witness testimonies. The first slide was a room with dirty wallpaper and dolls on a shelf. There were lots of dolls. DF, interview 2002. The house was empty. No one lived there. We played in there a lot. It was our secret playhouse. JF, therapy session 2010. I went to school with Neil. Some kids called him Nosebleed Neil. Note, likely Neil Hosenberg, rather? Sorry. Missing. It was mean. He had asthma. Tom, note, likely Tom Barlow, missing. And his gang Freddy, note, likely Frederick Bartwell, missing. Hugo, note, no one by this name has been found in public records, probably not his real name, bullied him. We brought Neil to the dump to play. DF, interview in 2002. Extrapolated information, unconfirmed existence of additional slide designation house. Okay, so some house was vanishing people. Bullies in this case. What a sad story. I'm so sad that bullies are gone. Honestly, if you're a bully, I will not cry for you. See Shine
You're
down.
listening to America Overnight, celebrating
finally, another one.
29 years, shining a light in the
Jesus.
Do
you have a story?
Here's our first caller.
Thank you.
What I'm about to tell you, if they found out, I don't know what would happen.
If who found out, brother?
The men in the suits, they told me it was an industrial accident.
black
But this is something else. Something nobody talks about. Ordinary.
This
Whoa.
certainly doesn't sound very ordinary, caller.
No, not ordinary. Ordinary. It's a town. And it wasn't an industrial accident. I mean, that's what they said. But that's bullshit.
Whoa, please watch the language, caller. Maybe 2 a.m., but we're still a family show.
I'm sorry. It's just, my brother lived there. They said the town was destroyed, but it wasn't. I went there. The people are gone, but the town's there. It's still there.
So the population of an entire town disappears, yet the
Or
town
they moved out
remains.
after an accident.
Tell me, was the phrase, "there is no salvation" written anywhere?
I'm not sure.
The same thing happened in Brazil in 23, a village called Flor Verde. More than 600 people just up and left. The government said they were fleeing guerrilla forces, but we know the truth. A mass abduction. As predicted by my regular guest, Dr. Quincy Reagan.
You mean aliens? That's bullshit. I know they're lying.
Now I warned you about the language, caller. I'm afraid we're gonna have to cut you off. And good timing too. It's time for a short break. Hang in there. America Overnight will be right back.
So yeah, this sowing disinformation and trying to make things more normal if they ever have to bring it to life. That's the show's mandate. Ordinary summary. Ordinary. AWE 24. Event summary. An AWE occurred in the town of Ordinary caused by an object of power, slide projector ID OOP15, discovered by local children at the dump outside of town. When a specific set of slides are used in the projector, the projected images open doorways to other dimensions. Multiple slides were used by the children, resulting in the disappearance of the town's adult population. And those bullies, so that's what they were talking about. They were talking about other kids that played with the projector. Event response. On August 30th, 2002, siblings Dylan Faden, 10 years old, see P6 materials, and Jesse Faden, 11 years old, see P7 materials, were playing at the local dump when they found a discarded slide projector. See OOP15 case file and Darling presentation for details. A team led by Director Trench and Dr. Darling arrived at the site on September 14th. The AWE had ended, but the team found the Faden children who led them to the slide projector and the slides, which had been burned with the exception of one. Jesse escaped when agents attempted to detain the pair. In total, 17 surviving individuals were found in the town. All of them were brought in for questioning and tests. See interviews and Prime Candidate Program files. Yeah, we saw some of the excerpts. I mean, I kind of don't blame them for bringing them in.
There is a
had to
curious
look better.
correlation with the yet unknowable forces intruding upon our world in the form of altered world events. These forces gravitate toward archetypal objects, a gun, a television, a supposedly haunted house. So clearly humanity affects this process. Our collective unconscious is a map of sorts. We hold the key, but we don't know how to use it. We create these archetypes through everyday life, popular culture, urban legends, but we are observing and influencing a complicated system in action. We can change the likelihood of something being a receptacle for these forces just by thinking about it. But we haven't found a method to control the outcome. And yet, there's something unique in us, in our dreams, in the conceptual reality with power with our minds. What's the cause and what's the effect? Are we the starting point or just a necessary evil in this?
Or just an influence.
A reflection, a projection. We'll struggle to find the answers to these hard questions, or die trying.
You're not like you had a choice. Okay. Didn't really give us any information we didn't already have. We actually got a lot of that information very early on in the game. Ordinary. AWE Stage 4A. Town proper. Witness testimonies. Okay, so these are longer ones or just different ones. Jesse and me followed the dung monkeys to the cave. There was a lot of them. More of the kids from town had joined up. It was really scary. Jesse grabbed the projector and we ran as fast as we could. They chased us. I fell and hurt my knee. Jesse tried to help me, but the dung monkeys were coming. They were just about to get us, but then Neil showed up. Neil looked like a dog, like a melted dog. But I knew it was him. Neil said a lot of times he didn't like being a boy because Tom just beat him up. I think he likes being a dog. So that's Dylan Faden. And me, and Jesse Faden. DF and JF. Were the other ones quotes from us as well? They probably were. The projector wouldn't turn off, so we changed the slide to the hand. I heard her immediately. She promised to help. Jesse said we should call her Polaris. It's because she was doing stars at school. Extrapolated information. Additional slide designation hand. SID 36 is verified in and in Bureau possession. Unconfirmed existence of paranatural entity designated Dog Neil, EID 1993-0. So Neil may be out there somewhere, the melted dog that he is. That's horrible. So yeah, are they sure they burned all the slides though? That'll do it! Do me a favor, flush them out for me. Oh, never mind, there they are, I can get them myself. Well, there's that. You stay right there. Ordinary AWE, Stage 2, Sled Hill Cave, witness testimonies. After what happened at school to Miss Chester, we started spying on Tom and saw where they took the projector. Tom and his troglodytes were using the Sled Hill Caves as their headquarters. That's where the projector was. They'd been using the temple slide, we called it that, but really it was a broken concrete thing like a warehouse or a bomb shelter or something very dark. The Not Mother lived there with her babies, children, I don't know. She was feeding Tom and the others her milk. They were changing into little monsters. We called them dung monkeys. So, yeah. Extrapolate information. Unconfirmed existence of additional slide designation, temple. Unconfirmed existence of paranatural entity designation, Not Mother. So it seems like literally the slides are the different doorways and the projector is the key to open those different realities open. How many freaking slides were there? That's something I would like to know. They did say that they burned them, but how do you know you burned them all?
Annual evaluation of Dylan Faden, formerly P6, performed by Dr. Carla Vaughn. The questions asked here
oh yeah, they gave up on
the
him.
5th iteration of the Gunner's psychological assessment. Are you ready, Dylan? Let's begin then. In a single word, describe the world around you.
Where's Casper?
Dr. Darling is out of the building today.
He's never out. He didn't want him, did he? He never visits, not since Roberts.
They forced him to stay away. Darling is on your side.
But I can now. I
I knew this was
learned.
going to be the case.
Will you tell him?
In a single word, describe the world around you.
A prison. A cold, empty prison. Not even a poster on the wall.
What is the next number in the sequence 3, 6, 9, 12, 15?
18.
What day is it, Shane?
How the hell would I know? It's not like you give me a calendar.
You find a rabbit in the woods. It is breathing, but not moving. You cannot see any blood. What do you do?
Leave it.
Expand on that.
It doesn't matter. The rabbit's not real. None of it's real.
What day is it today?
Do you enjoy asking people questions that can't be answered? Is this what gets you up in the morning? What you dreamed of doing as a scared, stupid little girl?
Can you describe a dog to me?
In ordinary, we had a friend. Nosebleed Neil. And when it all went crazy, you know what I mean. Nosebleed Neil turned into a dog. Or something like a dog.
What day is it tomorrow?
Fuck off! I don't know! There is no calendar! How can I fucking know?
Dylan, calm down.
Fuck you! Fuck you and fuck Casper! Hey! Are you watching this, you old fuck? Did you send your bitch because you're too scared of me? Where is Casper?
Security, get a team in here. I need...
You idiots. Why did you push him like that? Seriously. He made one mistake, and they did exactly what I thought they were going to do. They reacted in fear. Darling did not want that to happen. This is the result. One person's stupid decision in this whole hierarchy, this company, and this is what happened. I'll bet you anything it was one person's decision. Because we know for sure Darling did not want that to happen. This is what happens to a scared little boy that doesn't know what the fuck is going on with his body. Jessie had to deal with this on the outside. With a voice in her head. She had a better chance than he did. Anyways, I'm ranting now, aren't I? Hopefully you enjoyed my nonsense. If you did, a like, comment, subscribing, and hitting that bell icon would be greatly appreciated. And this has been Boy Lag, signing off.